What's happening, everyone, and welcome to the Liverpool vlog bank holiday special. We're here at the Hilton in Liverpool. Just a quick scope of the room. Looks absolutely boss, doesn't it? As you can see, about 450 packed in here. We've got Holly, who's on tonight. She's kicking things off this evening. We've got Jack. Everyone knows Jack. He's on tonight. You looking forward to it, mate?
Back on the scene.
Yeah, looking forward to tonight.
Yeah, we haven't worked in Liverpool, so made up. Looking forward to it, and we're all here together. It's gonna be a good night.
Brill. Daisy's here. Give us a wave, Daisy. She's helping me out tonight, scanning the tickets, and yeah, so looking forward to a really good night. Frank is actually having some food on his own at the moment because we had to do a sound check, didn't we, Jack? Yeah. And he'd already ordered food, so we kind of left him to it. So looking forward to a really good night. If you are watching this vlog, make sure you subscribe, comment, like, all of that gives a big thumbs up on this video. And let's see how tonight goes. Looking forward to it. Slightly nervous, to be honest, not really, but it's a big deal. So it's going to be a smash. And if you're here, or if you were here, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy it tonight. See you in a bit. Just backstage, Frank's just arrived. What are you thinking of tonight?
Well, I've just been over the road there to Bill's restaurant. Holly Allison was in there, all the stars were there. There she is, and Jack Ryan. And great, that's something to eat. Everybody started to come in now, so we're looking forward to a fantastic night. It's going to be brilliant here.
Looking forward to a good night, guys. Good stuff. So, I'm just here at the Hilton in Liverpool with, introduce yourself, lads.
Billy Wormels. George Wormels.
And how long have you been following Frank for?
Oh, it's got to be 15 years.
So 15 years, and I tell you what, when there was no one in venues, these fellas were there, weren't you?
That's
every single time.
Absolutely.
So what we're doing here, we've got a big packed out show in there. Frank's in the back, and he doesn't know that these fellas are here yet. So we're going to shoot in now, surprise him, and let's see how he reacts.
Super.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll just tell her to hang fat. Well, I'll bring it up for 10 minutes then. Half an hour, yeah. Alright, well, alright, well, have a good night. I'll ring you in the morning. Good night, man. Hi, boys.
Hi, Frankie.
Hi, well, how are you doing, mate?
Yeah, superb. Great to see you.
Hi, George, how are you doing?
Just thought
You
it'd be...
know Jack Ryan, don't you?
Yeah.
Holly Allison.
Alright.
Frank, I was just saying on the camera outside with the lads, this is Will and George. Tell everyone about Will and George and
Will and George I met in Bangkok in 2003 when George at the time was known as Philomena. And he was a dancer in a review bar. He was a lady boy, and he's gone through gender reassignment, and this is his boyfriend Will.
no, seriously, tell everyone about what the score is with the lads. Tell everyone about what the score is with the lads.
I've known George and Will for a few years now. They're great lads from Waterloo, Crosby, North Liverpool, and George in particular, and Will, I suppose, and all his mates, they've got like fascination for comedians. They fly all over Europe, heckling comedians in Benidorm and Tenerife, anywhere where there's a comic on. They go to Blackpool, watching Joey Blower in Blackpool, Danny Downer in Benidorm. They come and see my shows. They've gone to watch Jack Ryan. They're just like, they love comedy, they love humour.
And the lads...
They've done a show themselves. They've done a duo. I saw them doing a duo in the rugby club in Waterloo a few years ago, and it went down very well.
Boss, but I was just saying on the camera before, these lads were here when no one was there, weren't they?
Well, yeah, before kind of like the video, the Frankie Allen thing went viral, and you know, when I wasn't doing very well, George was my carer. And he used to help me onto the bus to collect my pension when I was 65. But since the video went viral and people think I'm 37 and I've got hundreds of birds trying to get a hold of me, and I've gone dead handsome again like I used to be, all they are my personal bodyguards.
So, we looking forward to tonight, lads?
Oh, Absolutely.
So, Ollie, you've just come off stage.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Boss audience, boss crowd. Yeah, I loved it.
Brill.
You were up for it, like.
Frank, you haven't seen the room yet, even, have you?
I've been stuck in this dressing room as usual. I have to like hide for hours before I can go out. I think Will thinks I'm Frankie Presley.
It's working, innit?
He won't let me go in the room. But
Fucking hell, you'd rather be doing this than pubs or something, wouldn't you?
Start
what are
reading
you on
books or
about
something.
doing pubs? What are you on about doing pubs?
You're always
He's way too good for that.
going on about
What are
doing.
you on about? He's just talking rubbish.
Jack,
I thought Molly, hang on a minute. I thought Molly was very good.
Yeah.
I know another girl called Molly Mellison was very good tonight. Similar name.
Oh, yeah.
decent.
Well, there's a lot of women in the audience tonight, so.
People
I
waiting
just-
to get the tickets. Scan downstairs.
That's fine, I'll come down, Jess. Cheers, Jess. Jack, what do you think of Holly's performance?
Boss, she's done great.
Can I just ask
Yeah.
Holly one question?
Stage, Jack, about to go on stage, what are you thinking, mate? You watched Holly, sorry. You watched Holly's performance, and what's it made you think of the room?
Well, she was boss when she went on. The crowd just loved her straight away. So, and they weren't noisy. So it should be sound for us when we get on now. We're just having a little chat now about what we're going to do. I'm going to go on in a minute. I hope they listen and have a good laugh.
What's funny?
I'm feeling funny, to be honest with you. So it's okay.
Brill, right. Let's go, Jack.
Sound goes round. We're all there having a bevy. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, mate? You awake, mate? Fucking hell, you look like one of the Mitchells. Peggy.
Come off stage, Jack, what was it like?
Boss and then a boss crowd. Yeah.
But what were you feeling Frank in about?
But no, basically, while I was on, this phone rang and I looked over to me right, and this fella, you know the way they're like trying to get out the fucking pocket to turn it off, but he never. Normally they do. He answered it, and he looked funny. He had a big nose, pair of glasses, so I told him to stand up and that. And when he did, he didn't give a fuck who was on the phone. He just walked straight at me because it was on him, and he tried to get hold of my hand on the stage, like, and he tried to pull the mic
To
off
do what?
me.
Pull the mic off you?
When he got the mic, he just shouted in the mic, "Bollocks!" It's the weirdest thing ever. So he was bladdered, so I just went, I remember my first pint and all that, threw them shouts at him, and he was just a bit of a dickhead.
He got thrown out, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah,
he was
so-
an alright fella, but probably just can't handle his ale.
Smashed it there, mate.
Yeah, it was boss, wasn't
Brill, what do you think, Hol?
Best I've seen you, to be honest.
Boss.
You come alive with like a Liverpool crowd, so.
Great.
it? Good.
Sound? You enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Boss.
Loving it.
Oh, did I know it was in here?
Did you
What's
hear him
he
then?
just said?
Hey, he just went, you lost him at the end though.
As it.
I was in here, I couldn't even hear
Did you
you.
hear it? He
He's
kept
trying
getting
to
like
fucking
Just pissed on his chips. Looking forward to it. As I say, they'll be a bit sleepy now after Jack's been on.
He's fucking mad, isn't he?
So I've got to try and waken them, you know.
Boss. Looking forward to it, yeah?
Yeah, a lot of them in the toilets in the bar now, or?
You will be, yeah, for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Then we'll go.
So who's the dickhead? Well, they kicked off on Jack. Oh,
You with Jay again?
How are you? How are we, Jake?
yeah, he
Frank.
wants to get us up a
Jake,
three.
What was the show like?
Brilliant, great.
do you know what? Different class. This
Great,
guy
great,
is just
great night.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Did you enjoy it, Frank?
Brilliant. They were a great crowd, so I could, you know, dance with them. They were great, yeah, they're brilliant.
Interacting, unbelievable. Top class.
So, just backstage, literally just came back. Oof. You were in here with Jay, weren't you, having a little chat, so we're just discussing how the show went. What did you think?
Show was fantastic. Very, very receptive audience. A lot of, you know, a lot of people came from Wales and London and things, but say 70% came to Scousers, locals, and they went for all the local stuff. They did brilliant. Went down great. I'm really pleased. And Jack Ryan is a great young comedian, Jack, and he did an excellent job breaking the ice, warming them up, got them just to that temperature where I needed them to be.
And it's an interesting one because right now it's 25 to 11 and it's a later audience for us, but it's actually the right time, isn't it?
It's the right time.
Yeah.
It's you don't really go by what's on your clock. You know, an audience, you know, the old kind of social club audiences, your prime time would be going 9:45 after the band or after the vocal, after the singer opened up at 9 o'clock. But over the years, you know, audiences get noisy, say between 11 and 12. But after 12 o'clock, here's one you didn't know. Half 12, then they get a bit tired and they turn back into a very quiet, receptive audience.
I think it's different because tonight is more of an event, isn't it? Than, you know, people coming out in large groups and stuff like that, rather than an average Friday.
It's great because they're all fans.
Yeah.
There's no one here doesn't know what I'm. There's a lady there and her husband. She said, "Frankie, we've come over from Dublin just to see you."
Wow, it's mad that.
Yeah.
So we've done 400. We were supposed to do 450. I had to cut the numbers to make it 400 tonight so that we could have a nice comfortable environment. But I said to Frank, if tonight isn't a marker for what's to come, and you know, are you proud of tonight? What do you think?
Well, look, I do what I do on the stage, and although I say it myself, I'm in a class of my own. Will is in a class of his own for booking the venues, tickets, selling,
Yeah.
PR, all that side of it which I just can't get on, and so we're a great combination.
Yeah.
We're working fantastic together, and it's just kind of like it's just blowing up. Like everybody knows who Frankie Allen is now, and it's great.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for that, and you smashed it as well. So, as you said, good team, and absolutely blitzed it. The two of us
Brilliant
tonight.
team together.
So, listen, everyone at the Liverpool show, it's unbelievable so far. Second half's going to be brilliant. And
We're just discussing kind of like what gags to do, because Will was a comic himself, and he was a great comic before he began managing me, and he's got a very good ear for what will go down and what won't work.
Which we always say is
a little bit kind of probably better than me. So we're just discussing whether, you know, what kind of gags we should do in the second half. So I'm going to open up with this gag.
Which will suit this crowd down. Yeah, but big thanks to the Liverpool show. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a marker of what's to come. And yeah, nice one.
Great. We'll get on you later. See you later.
Catch you in a bit.
For the UK's most feared comedian, Mr. Frankie Allen!
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, backstage with the boys.
See you backstage passes, please, boys.
Frankie, tell us about tonight.
It's been a brilliant night, fantastic. And especially in your hometown. Everybody that turned up tonight were all big fans. Holly Ellison was brilliant, fantastic.
You enjoy it, Hol?
Oh, loved it.
Jack Ryan, great. Couldn't fault him tonight. Everybody went down. Brilliant. Very, very well.
Boss, did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it so much so after tonight. I'm buying Ringo Starr's house in Beverly Hills.
My God, monsieur, no, come on, just come down to see us, Frankie.
No, it was an exceptional night. Everybody worked well. You know, the three of us. It was fantastic. It was great.
Brilliant.
It was absolutely bad.
Sound. So,
You don't want a refund on your ticket then?
Jack, what do you think of tonight, mate? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I just thought, like, they were just all sound, weren't they? Performing in our hometown, and to be fair, everyone follows the vlog and sees that he's going up and down the country, Frankie. So I think now they knew we could catch him here at the Hilton. They all just bought a ticket. That's why 400 people ran into that room. Fucking brilliant atmosphere, wasn't it?
Brilliant.
I have to say, I'm re-releasing Living Doll, which was a #1 for me in 1959, and I should have, I slipped up tonight, at the end of my act, I should have said, goodbye Sam, hello Sam, goodbye Joe, oh Joanne, from Tuesday.
So what have you got to say to everyone who came to the show tonight?
I want to say hi to all my fans, and it's funny how we don't talk anymore, but absolutely brilliant. I want to thank you, Stubbs, and Hank, and all the shitters.
And I'm going on some holiday very soon. Oh, God.
Good night, everyone, and thanks to everyone that came along who's watching this. Come again. I've got an album out in the spring next year. It's called Cliff Richard's Greatest Hits. My name is Cliff. I want you after this shit, right? Frankie is still popular, more popular than me. So I want if you can subscribe and what's the other thing?
Like,
Subscribe, and
comment.
comment on this post. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm Cliff. Thank you.